episode of Pandora's Night Gaming. My name is Phaedra, and we're going to be playing Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is the first sequential game in the Life is Strange series, with the event starting with Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is not technically the first game, it's the second game in the series, but the events occur before the first game. So this is the order that I'm going to be playing them in. I'm going to be playing it first, Life is Strange Before the Storm, and then I'll go into Life is Strange, and then I am going to figure out whether Life is Strange 2 or whether True Colors is the third and fourth one, which one is which, because their timelines are pretty close together from my understanding. So this isn't my first time playing this game, it is my second time playing this game, and I just love this game series, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in starting with this game. But yeah, let's see here. It's gonna make me play them episodically, it looks like. That's okay. So I'll just go from the beginning of the first episode, which is Awake. And yeah, let's get going. Actually, let me double check on something. We'll come back to play that. Come back to play this at the very end of the game. Alright, we're going to start with Awake.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here. No trespassing? No way. Holy shit.
Alright, so for those of you
This
that
place is awesome.
that have never played this game or don't know anything about this series,
I'll have to get through that door.
this first character is Chloe Price. She's the main character in the in this particular game, and they don't tell you that to get off the get-go because they assume that you've played the first game. So you supposedly know who she is already. So we'll just start with that introduction of that character, since the game won't do it for you.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants. Those guys need to get a room. Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business. I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear. Trust me.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
In action.
Ah, perfect place for me to work.
So this particular game, you do have the ability, and during each story or each scene, to do graffiti on stuff with your Sharpie. First game, you have the ability to take pictures of things, and on True Colors, there is
definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
I don't remember if there's actually anything that they specifically do for that. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that, which will be down the line quite a while.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here. This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
So I found that with these games, it's important to pay attention to the little details, kind of walk around and find what you're, find out what's in the area and kind of take a look over things. It gives you sometimes options to do things that you might not notice.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here. I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scrap.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
What do y'all think? What should I do? I have options here.
Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
I swear, you can trust me. I promise. I really get it now. I do.
Let's see here.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Okay, so this is a first instance of a timed event where you basically just have to press the right buttons to get, or you have to say the right thing in order to get him to do what you want him to do. That's kind of in the place of certain other abilities in other games. It's Chloe's ability to get people to do what she wants them to do, basically.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside. Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Okay. So bedtime is the key word here. He's older than her, so he's not going to buy the no bedtime thing. But if we pick on him because he's older than us...
Oh, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
So there's a timer just so that you guys know. I'm going to select that.
Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay. I get it. Tough.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets it, all right?
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
Yeah.
You're not
Fuck
accepting
the
no for an
rules.
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yeah,
What if I had a knife?
no problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on in.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Half the reason I love these games is the music. So this is great. Oh, that line, don't touch my soul with dirty hands. I love that.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash. That dog is fierce.
Let's pet the dog.
What's her name?
This couldn't go wrong. Nah, she's a sweetie.
She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither. Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
A real asshole. Let's see here.
That's exactly what we need, thank you.
Merch.
That shirt is rad.
No. Look, we have to
Is that
set this up
guy selling
exactly as I've
merch?
explained to you.
Wish I
All
had
right,
some cash.
It's not gonna take any more than an hour to do it.
So in this game, there is some various ways to get things done. You don't have to do one thing directly. You can go around different ways of getting things done to a certain degree.
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday. Sketch Central. Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed...
I know what evil eye is. That's the evil eye. I don't know what spin is. Let's try that.
Sit and spin.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I think I chose that last time because I didn't know what it was. Oh,
Here
look.
we go.
I can't get through. Oh, there she is. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Fuck this
off,
guy.
man.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you?
No. And I give zero shits.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you.
Bitch!
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
We're gonna take a look at a few other things first before we go there.
Cold beer, free for the taking. Reminds me of the way I make important life choices. No thanks. I tried to avoid hepatitis, but I can't. Classy.
Ah, Frank.
Frank Bowers? What is he doing here? Yo, Frank!
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm trying to see this damn band. But this place is crazy packed. Hard to get to the stage.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha! The internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merritt?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Real
Great,
helpful,
Frank.
I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
No one except Chloe Price, that
Okay,
is.
So, you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. Never mind, then.
Suit yourself.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
They're gonna sell out.
Hey, are you selling any...
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive.
No, it's not.
Dick.
It really is not. But that's more than you have.
Set this up exactly as I explained to you. All right, it's not gonna take any more than an hour to do it.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
No. Look, we have to set this up. Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick.
No?
If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Chloe drinks.
Reveal less. Yes, please. If I want to see the band, I'll have to find another way. Those guys are trouble.
Okay. I know there's a way to get money. Just trying to remember how.
Sell out. This place is mobbed. Okay, good.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Oh no! You broke your car!
No! Come on!
Thanks for playing, Dick. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like $200.
Alright. Oh. Oh, this is a bad decision. But, you know what? Last time I'm pretty sure I didn't
Holy
do that.
shit. I'm rich.
And we needed the money. So we're just gonna...
Nothing sadder than
We're just gonna go with it.
She returns.
Do we get the weed or not? She has the money. Oh, was that a glitch?
About that weed.
Here it comes.
Toss in a dime bag and we'll call it square.
Hey! What are you waving around this kind of money here for? You really don't think before you act, do you?
No, she doesn't.
Nope. So where's my pot?
No more loans. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
You're a good man, Frank.
No. I'm not. Now beat it, Price. You're cramping my style.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Let's go upstairs.
Oh, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
You spilled my beer. bitch!
Oh shit. That's
you
not
should be more
good.
careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude. She's
No
gonna
shit,
regret
dude.
Every word. Every word. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey! Dick pic!
Rachel Amber. Okay, let's see here. So this is the first major choice that you have to make in the game. She's got the beer bottle, which I made sure that she had going in. Last time. I'm gonna try. We're gonna see what happens if she attacks him. Yeah. It's a bad idea, but here we go.
Rachel? Come on! Hurry up!
Let me go, Frank. Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away. Screw this. Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Awesome. I would have loved that sort of party. Yeah. I love that middle finger just sticking up. Oh, that's awesome. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Sometimes, all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
So, these games usually have some sort of journal that you keep a bunch of stuff in. Some of it you start with, and then you just kind of, if you want to look at that kind of stuff, you have to pay attention and look at it every once in a while. Otherwise, you miss stuff. This is important people to the plot. There's a backstory for everybody. I'm pretty sure these are up various places. If you want to look through them, I can flip through them a little bit, but I don't want to spend too much time on them. Max. Max is the main character in the first game, and yeah, so this game also assumes that you know who she is, because they expect you to have played the first game first. We're doing it out of order because of the way that the timeline works. If I think there's some plot points that come up from the first game
Hey, Max.
that she doesn't cover in this game, I will mention them briefly.
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
I'm pretty sure Firewalk is a real band.
Smell like cigarettes and beer.
Let me
Better change
check that
clothes.
out.
Terrible news, my fellow Oregonians. Our very own Pacific Steve's famous crab is shutting its doors.
Oh, no, it's not. But it's one of the few ones, few music acts or few musicians in this game that are not real. I'm gonna shut that off.
Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast.
Don't do drugs or you'll end up like Chloe Price. Take that as you will.
Better living through chemistry. One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Yeah, there's all sorts of these little
What?
things here.
photo?
Let's see here.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
Oh yeah, I have to tear it down. I'm sorry guys, I like the poster, but I have to tear it down.
No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows. Nothing like a fresh start.
Time for some
Words of
graffiti.
wisdom, don't fail me now. Everything's worth a shot.
Oh yeah, so this is the list of all the things that you can graffiti. So I hit the first 3. There's a bunch of them in each episode, so like this one has 10? Yeah. I'm good at math, I promise.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome.
I'm gonna look at that again.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
So I met this kid one time. His name was Elliot, and he introduced himself as Elliot with 2 L's. And everybody that was part of that conversation was like, why did you introduce yourself that way? What's so special about 2 L's? And he stammered that every time that he introduces himself to people, they always assume that he only has 1 L in his
I used
name.
to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation
So
that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
we decided to call him 2 L's going forward. And that's the nickname for him, was 2 L's.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
All right, let's play Dress Up with Chloe Price. Let's see here. I don't remember what these bonus outfits looks like. Bird School. I think this is a nod to the first game, because Max wears a shirt that is Jane Doe. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not?
Can't leave without my vitamins.
Vitamin THC.
I really should get going. Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Okay, let's get out of this room.
Shit. Where's my phone?
Oh.
God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I should call my phone.
Yes, but first, you should open all the drawers. Oh, God.
Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Gross. No, thank you.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
Fair enough.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Do the thing, call the phone.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Where does one go to find a phone? Oh, it's in here. Ah, cell phone.
Ugh, I drank way too much last night. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Oh yeah, there's you can access your cell phone and all the conversations you have with everybody. Let's see here, how many do we have? It's Max. That's sad. Oh, Elliot. Oh. Wait, no. Not oh, Elliot. No. You'll find out later.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Ma, why do I have to get your purse?
You should take that down to Mom.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Maybe I wouldn't be dawdling if I didn't have to cover everything for you.
Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Let's see here. I mean, I don't feel like I should look at everything, but there's some things that are
David's
important.
Here so early.
Like that?
Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the pot roast. Mom hates pot roast. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
The swear jar.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Great. Great. That sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Imagine that. Chloe Price, future scientist.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
I'm looking for...
Mom
pretty
doesn't
sure...
want me to know, But it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
And that's why you look at stuff. You get
Any
more
letter from
conversation
Blackwell
topics.
is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. We're already supporting one. Thanks. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
She's just trying to be a good mom.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
Oh, you think that's a joke? Oh, poor mother.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe,
Grill her.
jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Oh, she has a point though.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Oof. Yeah.
And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Oof. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in our heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
This is a difficult decision. Because on one hand, you'll hurt her feelings, but on the other hand, you are expressing yourself. Well...
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you...
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great.
Oof.
It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom.
I don't know where I lost you.
You didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made him. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
So what have we learned? If you skip the bus, your mother's boyfriend has to take you to school. And you don't want to be involved with him at all. Great. We love that.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. We'd better get going.
Oh. Which door do I leave through? Oh. Ah, look. The first person that you talk to actively is a main character in the most recent game. That's cool.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Excuse me?
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
But first, there's some art to be done.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Haha. Haha. There's something I can put a graffiti on.
"50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Graffiti.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
I mean, we're gonna go with intruder.
Got it. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. Mom should date literally anyone else.
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Same, Chloe, same. Do I give him a fist bump? Fine.
Fine. Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
It does feel like he's encroaching on their space.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Great.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
How's about not?
Enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
I don't think I'm smart. I just think you're stupid. Because, obviously.
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... breaking her heart.
Oh, yeah?
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting. So don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you, either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, shit.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Early in the midnight oil again. What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. I guess Mom left her purse back here?
Did you notice all the condoms in there?
I guess Mom
Jesus.
left her purse back here? If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Holy shit. That was intense.
Hey.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Hello, Black Hell.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Like on a date? Give him maybe.
To make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
No, it wasn't.
See you in camp.
Yeah, for sure.
Elliot. No.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Well, at least not for now.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there.
Great. Pisshead.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
not the deep, long staring at each other. That's weird. Anyway, Pisshead is not bad.
What did you think?
But we'll give it to him.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
So it's not always easy to determine what your actions are going to cause to happen later in the game. Or, yeah, because it's possible that could have created a bad situation later. I think it was a good thing for that one, but I don't remember what everything does. And what you think is good sometimes it ends up not being good in the long run.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could... Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good. But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Yes.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
That's not what I meant.
Articulate, as always.
True.
But fire's so pretty.
Yes, fire pretty.
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
Let's tease Principal Wells.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Wells.
Awesome.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that. Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Should we walk on the stage? I think we're gonna walk on the stage. Stage.
I bet she's nerding it up with my...
Let's sit down on the stage.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Principal Wells.
Oh yeah. Jesus, where did he come from?
You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you?
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy.
And yet if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Let's not do that.
I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Not great.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
How did you become principal without learning the Constitution? The Fourth Amendment, illegal search and seizure?
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
Ooh.
What do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Where should we go next? Let's go Victoria Chase.
Excellence. The future's an asshole.
I'm gonna go back here and double check, make sure that we didn't miss anything.
I walk where I want, when I want. Don't forget it again, Wells. Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
Is that really jealousy,
so
Victoria Chase?
You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Fuck you.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No
Carrie.
problem.
Oh, God.
I bet Steph and Mikey are playing games on one of the tables. Samantha Myers, school wallflower.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Justin. The skater crowd. You kind of meet everybody in this first episode a little bit.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like Math Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Alright. Guess I'll see you in class.
Oh no,
Word.
cliche. Okay, where next?
Evan. Amazing photographer.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Oh, let's just sign it.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Principal Dix. Great.
What?
Fantastic.
Caring about important issues?
Caring in general. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Okay, we finally get to the point.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloody, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
How to answer that?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure, why not? Let's do this thing.
Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Yeah, let's fucking go with that.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside him?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying, probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Let's intimidate.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
Me either.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was
nuts. I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success! The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch!
Your turn again, Chloe.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's alright. Try using your—
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Okay. Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
What's Grapple Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam. Angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
I want to punch that stupid man-cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
Chloe, you
right in the dick!
So?
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Great.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is
awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Temporary characters can take one for the team.
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
Boom.
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
He drew that rather than paying attention to the game?
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Great.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy. What the hell?
What have you got here, Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Do I do this? It doesn't change anything that happens in the next game, so...
Hey, if you don't take the time to stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments. Like...
Booyah!
that.
That took me months to put together.
Quit the team, Twitch. Or next time it'll be worse.
Go to hell.
You should be ashamed.
I would sacrifice a goat to Jeremiah Blackwell himself if it meant I'd be leaving here in a month. Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell would be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Oh, good. You're here.
I do beseech you.
Alright, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and that's a good stopping point for tonight. I will pick this up on the next part. And yeah, come back if you are if you enjoyed that. Go ahead and come back. We'll continue from where we left off on the next episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. We made it about halfway through, I think, this first episode. They are longer, episodic events, so it does take a little bit of time to get through them, whereas the first game, it's a little bit shorter per each episode, but there's more episodes in the game overall, so I'm going to go ahead and end tonight's session. Thank you for joining me if you're still around, and have a good evening.